not saying I couldn't.
Warning, this channel documents illegal medical marijuana grow. Everything is solely informational and for documentation purposes. The 420 Grow Tent does not encourage any illegal activities of any kind and is not suitable for all ages. So if you try this at home, it's your ass, not mine. If you are over 18, you're okay. If not, please do not watch this video. Come stop by and let's get high.
What's going on, everybody? I'm just getting ready to press a little bit of weed. Yep. How's everybody doing? Welcome. Get some hot in there. Pre-press something and get it ready. Quick. And pre-press. So easily going. So gotta heat that thing up. Hold on, let me get to the comments. Hey, what's up? Down. Crush it down, crush it down. That little bit. Right. Right. How are you doing today? Good. How's everybody doing? So now we got a chunk of weed to press. Okay. Makes a lot more sense to press it like that. Works a lot better too. It's gonna take a minute to heat up, so I'll just grab my phone, pack a load. In the meantime, maybe I'll give it a little quick refresh. Yeah. Whoa. Let's knock over my bone. Yeah, that would have sucked. Right, so we got that cut down. What's up, Taz? How's it going? All right. Got weed. Got some weed in the bong. Smoke it. Cheers, everyone. Got a little more than I wanted that time. The downstem got stuck. How's it going, Walter? Jiggalette, Taz, how's it going? Cheers, guys. How we doing? 183. Not ready yet. I got some more of that Alaskan Thunderfuck. I'm pressing that again. See what I can get out of that. Get a couple dabs. Seems to be the most stable one I have. I haven't tried pressing the Kush yet because, like I said, I seeded that, so I'd have to be really careful on which the buds I pressed. On a J Candy Kush. I got some more of this Alaskan Thunderfuck I can press up. Woo. Actor. Folded it over again. Nice. Thick puck to squish down on. Oh yeah. See how it goes. Good. Not as fresh as it used to be, so I don't know how well it's gonna press. But it was pressing good when it was fresh. Yeah, it's comes out. Let's give that a minute. Let that go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it does. Taking a minute to come out. It was pushing a lot better when it was fresh. It'll probably still come out. It's just gonna take a minute. Gotta heat up. I think it's starting to come. I can't tell, man. I'm blind as hell. What up? What up? Judas, Taz, what's happening? I think it's starting. Yeah, it's starting to come out. A little bit, yeah. I don't know how much I'm gonna get. Like I said, it's not super fresh. It presses better when it's fresh. I got more shit to press pretty soon, but it's not quite ready yet. Still hanging. I did a harvest the other day. Had all kinds of good stuff. And then I got a whole bunch of new purple fish autos started. I gotta get some over to Rasta man when I get paid. Gotta get him a good chunk of them. He helped me out with the tent to grow them in. He sent it over. He said, "Don't buy one, I'll send you one." So I said, "All right." So he just said, "I just want some seeds when they're ready." So I told him I'd split these ones up with him, and then I'll get him some more when the rest of them are done. Because I'm going to be making more. But I get him like 200. So he'll have plenty to play with on all his different grows. Because he's got grows all over the place. So you can put a couple here, a couple there, a couple here, a couple there. And, see how that works out. All right, let's see how this is going. See if I got a press it. Get it out of there. Yeah, it didn't come out like it did at the beginning. I'm just gonna turn it up anyway. It still smells good, but it's not like colored like it was coming out before. It's too old. Yeah, need a little more heat. This one person, I should have turned it up from the beginning. See it dripping down. This smells good. Came out darker though. Not as light as it used to come out nice golden color. That's fresh. Now it's coming out all dark. You know what I mean? So we'll do some dabs though anyway. Pouring out of there now that I turned it up 5 more degrees. What's up, Piff 1000? Should have started at that temperature with that stuff, I guess. Should be about right though. So, yeah, they came out dark, but I got them. Got a couple of drips. I got some dabs. Keep that rig up. Get it ready. What up, Jet Wash? I know I haven't been live for a while. I've just been chilling. I'm sorry, but I love when something with size hits that bug zapper. It just sings. Oh, bug. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man. Chilling out. Went on a ride with my daughter earlier. Went on another ride. Went and got some drinks and stuff for the house. And Fill up my pack. Had a good day. I think it's almost ready. It's not too bad. Like I said, a little darker than I wanted it, but all right. It always looks worse on camera. That's all right. Got our dab right here. We're heated up. Slide in. All right, right dab right here. Cheers. Hell yeah. Whew, that was fun. Shane Best, what's going on? Fifth 1000, Jet Wash. Outdoors. How's it going? Yeah, man. Just chilling, smoking. You guys are good. Oh, let me show you guys this. This one's odd. So I have this auto in here. This is a free auto I got. It's a lemon auto. It smells really fucking good. But doesn't seem to want to finish. Frank's recommendation is kind of like flush it out, force it to die. He's probably right. But see, she's got a lot of white hairs yet, but she's nice and dense. You can see the buds, nice and dense. She's got big buds on her too. They're nice and heavy. But she started shooting new growth down here. And I'm like, what is she doing? She's trying to like start again. You see what I'm saying? And these ones just started. So, and it's already like 10 weeks into flower. So I'm thinking that maybe I do like a partial harvest here, cut here, and then cut like the main tips off these and let the bottom parts finish out. Or just take this top right here and let everything else finish out. And because I don't know what to do. And then we got our purple kush autos. We started 2 in each pot because these ones are regulars. So we got to make sure we get a female in each pot, hopefully. And then I need to find my best male and grow him out to do another breeding round. So that's what I got these. They all came up 100% germination on the purple kush autos. So everything fucking rocking. And they're all very uniform. They all look the same. They all look identical. No mutations at all. The same thing Frank got. He grew some out too. He's growing some now. So his are all identical as well, and they all came up. He got 100% germination as well. Because I had to send him some clones anyway, so I just threw them in there. You know, so got those sent over to him. He's already got them popped as well. What? He said they germinated in 24 hours. They took a couple days to come out. He went on a trip. He came back. They were all out of the dirt, so it worked out. He doesn't know exactly what date they exited the dirt. Only a few days. I planted some more. I checked on a few of them today. They're germinating, so I just got to wait for them to break the dirt. I planted some more in the other room. So I have the purple ones in here. I have the green pheno and the original purple pheno in there, growing those seeds. So we'll see how they come out. So I think in all, I got quite a few of them going. Take what you can and let her re-veg. She's not re-vegging, she's an auto. She's shooting new branches that are flowering, new flowering branches. But I don't want to wait another 10 weeks for those branches to be done because those are like week 1 branches or week 2 branches. You get what I'm saying? And then she's got buds up top that have been flowering for 10 weeks. So I'm thinking about taking those, then letting the rest of it mature. And maybe when I get my Purple Kush male in there, I can even pollinate it again and get a second pollination off of the same plant and get 2 sets of seeds. That would be really nice. And like I said, I grew this last tent just for flowers. So I got a whole bunch of buds that I just took down just for weed. They actually didn't come out as big as I'm used to. I don't know what happened there. Maybe just lack of training. I just kind of let them grow kind of scraggly now sometimes. It's not on purpose. It's just I've been so busy. I didn't get enough time to get in there and really take care of them the way I should have. So they're like 3-foot tall plants. You know what I mean? So, you know, stringy little branches, like they could have been so much better. I could have made more compact, shorter plants with more branches and gotten much bigger buds and much bigger yields, but it's all right. It's enough pot for me. I gotta, you know, there's at least like 12 ounces over there, more, you know, and I already got some jars full, so I'll be good. I don't know. There might be more, but I don't know. I can't tell because some of the buds aren't as big as I'm used to. So, but I got some really good smelling stuff. The forbidden fruit smells really good. She hates it, but I love the smell. But it's like an overpowering smell. You can smell it in the whole room. And then the 2 red hot cookies cuts. I got mac and cherries. I got Moltres. I got Tiki Rain. And then I got 2 orchids and a mystery plant that I got from my weed guy. He gave me a seed and just said, grow it. I don't call him very often, but he had a seed. So he brought it over, told me to grow it out. He just said, I just want like a bud of it. It didn't grow very much weed. Maybe I'm thinking it's probably going to be like 5-6 grams, maybe tops. The plant was like really didn't grow a lot, but it's really dank. So I'm going to give him a gram of it to try or whatever. Like he wanted, maybe even a little bit more just so you can try it out. But I really didn't get much off that plant for whatever reason. It did make good bud though. But it's like a really skinny bud. It's really dense, but it's skinny. But it turned purple on the tips and stuff, and it looks good. It smells good. Nice. Yeah, man. I'm thinking I might, dude. I want it to finish, but at the same time, it doesn't look like it's going to because it's shooting new branches. Those new branches are stretching. They're getting up higher. So I might be better off just harvesting the top and just letting it regrow itself again. I might get a second harvest off of it. Who knows? You know what I mean? But just take whatever's, in my opinion, done or done enough, because it all has great terpenes. It smells great. It smells like fucking lemons and oranges, everything nice. It smells really sweet. It doesn't smell like fucking like cushy or anything. It's like a really sweet, like lemony, orangey, fucking creamsicle smell. So it should be some good stuff. Bombs away. Oh man. We'll do another dab in a second too. It actually tastes really good. I'm sorry about the color, but it's probably because it's older material. Like I said, when I first pressed them, they came out great. That's what somebody told me. If you don't press them early, might as well not even press them because they're gonna come out like fucking dark and color's just no good. That's okay. Still tastes good. It's the most stable stuff I have for pressing. So some of those other buds might come out a little bit better if I just start at the higher temperature. I think that was my mistake. I started low, so it had to heat up longer. I should have just started a little bit higher. It probably would have came out better. I'll try again a little bit. Sometimes when it takes too long to heat up. I just remember when it was fresh, I could press it pretty low for this press, at least. I don't know what the actual temperature because I don't have a heat gun, but whatever it tells me, you know. But when I pressed it before, it came out a lot better. Cheers. Color-wise, tastes about the same. What up, Rosin? You still awake? Nice. Oh man, that was a good one. That one got me a lot better than the first one. What'd you press? I pressed some of the Alaskan Thunderfuck that used to come out really nice, but like I said, it's dry now. It was still a little moist before. It still had some moisture in it. It's a lot drier now. It's been sitting a lot longer. I mean, shit. This weed's probably 6 months old, you know? Not 6 months. I don't know. Fucking couple months. I don't know. Wasn't this harvest. Wasn't the last harvest. It was the harvest before that I got it from. And then I got the tent in here, the Freak Duck and the Frisian Duck. Like I said, the Freak Duck male is fucking crazy looking. So it's not 100% where we want it. Like I said, it's pretty cool though. It's definitely unique. I think it needs another. We agreed that it needs like one more breeding round. This is what I'm breeding it to, the Frisian Duck. So that's got a full web, but it's got like 7 points instead of like the 3, like the one that Frank normally grows. It's got a much bigger web, and then we got this Freak Duck male, and he's pretty interesting because he does have pollen sacs, unlike the original Freak Show, but these aren't like the normal pollen sacs. These are like pollen, like the original Freak Show just shoots bananas. This one shoots balls with bananas inside. I'm thinking if we get one more breeding with a plant that is not a Freak Show, like the Frisian Duck, which I'm doing this time, I'm thinking that maybe the lineage from there, I'll still be able to find a Freak Show male, but it will have normal balls. Maybe it will take 2 more breedings, who knows? But it's getting closer, and it's only an F2. So, you know, Frank already bred it twice to his duck, which shoots normal balls. So after 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, it's going to take, who knows? But we're getting closer, which is really cool. So it's doing something totally unique, which none of the other plants did. So pretty cool. And it's the only one that came out like that. So I sent it to Frank so he could have it as well. So he's going to be doing some breeding with it as well. So I have it in the breeder right now, along with some really good shit. I got Red Hot Cookies, Red Mandarin, Mimosa Orange Punch in there, Blueberry Kush, my Moltres again, the Tiki Rain, the Forbidden Fruit, and like I said, the Frisian Duck that's getting bred with the, but it's gonna, the male's gonna hit everybody, so we're gonna get seeds off of all of them, I'm sure. What's up, Sid? Oh shit, press the wrong button. Did that work? There we go.
What's up, champ?
What's up,
Long
man?
time no see, homie.
Yeah, man, I don't go live quite as often as I used to. I've been busy with the kids.
It's all good. Hey, it's life. That's what happens. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man, we have fun.
Yeah. I seen your lady came over to the stream a couple of times. I was like, oh, I gotta come over here and see my boy. I ain't seen you.
Yeah, man.
So yeah. What's up, everybody
Yeah.
in the chat? What's happening? What you
Yeah, I'm
doing though? What's
chilling,
going
man.
on? What we talking about? What's going on? Who we beating up?
I'm doing some unique breeding. Check out this thing again. It's a freak show crossed with Duckfoot twice or something that Franco G created, but I went through 35 seeds and only one of them came out like that. That's the one we kept. And the original freak show from Humboldt Seeds only produces bananas, okay? Just bananas, no balls, nothing. This one is shooting balls with bananas coming out of them. So it's closer to a normal set of balls on a normal male than the original freak show. So it's a step up from what Humboldt did. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
We're trying to completely get it to produce normal balls, because if it produces normal balls, it will probably produce better buds as well. You know, bigger, larger yields, and it will be easier to breed with because you'll be able to collect pollen. Right now, it's really
Gotcha.
hard to collect pollen because bananas don't supply as much pollen as the regular balls. The regular balls pour pollen out like crazy. So it would make it easier to breed with as well.
Oh, okay. So you don't have a problem with your shit crossbreeding with shit you don't want it to, right?
Not when I'm working on that project, I don't care.
Gotcha.
And because these seeds are started so early, and the male's already dropping pollen, it's probably going to be a fucking seed pod festival in there. I probably won't get much weed off this grow. You know what I mean? It's just going to be seed production mostly, because if you start the male in there like week 5, which is recommended, you'll still get some bud with it. But if you start it really early, it just produces seed pods, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't be knowing too much. You know me. I just smoke the shit. Oh, bro.
Yeah, man.
I had to come over and say what's up to everybody, though, man. Y'all cool, man. I ain't seen nobody. I ain't been live, and I ain't seen nobody live, so.
But yeah, so you remember those purple Kush autos that I was growing? This is what I got right now hanging up. I just cut down this, so this will get me through. This is seedless bud. This is all seedless. I got a big chunk of plant that I cut down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's gonna be my next supply of stuff, just to smoke and press and do whatever the fuck I want with. But also I just cut down these purple Kushes. The 2 autos supplied me with about 6 ounces of cannabis, stuff with 2 little autos. And these are pollinated autos, and I still got 3 ounces a piece off of them, and about 100 seeds off one and about 300 off the other.
Oh, man.
But yeah, it came out nice and purple too. But check out the structure on these things. Just all bud.
Oh, that look good. Big ass colas.
Yeah, it's just all bud. It's like a 2-foot plant, but it's just all weed. You know what I mean?
That's nice.
Yeah, and it grows in 13 weeks from seed.
Oh, what's up, Rosin?
So that one's complete 13 weeks from seed. Like you put it in the ground, 13 weeks later, you chop it down. It only veges for 3 weeks before it goes into flower. So I'm trying to duplicate that. So I did my second crossing. I sent some of those out. It might take 3 or 4, but I don't know. But I'm gonna keep trying till I get it again. But I sent some of these out, and they all came out like duplicates of themselves. So whatever it is, I got a whole bunch of it.
Nice.
But here, I'll show you a close up on the bud, so you can see that it's nice and frosty.
All right.
And this is an autoflower, which is supposed to be lower in THC. But look how frosty this shit is. Oh, hold up. There's a picture. It's nice weed. You know what I'm saying? Nice and frosty bud.
Hell yeah. That look good.
Yeah, and it's got a nice grape Kush taste. It's delicious, man. And So I'm working on those right now, as well as the freaks are growing in the other room, and the autos are growing in this room. But I also planted some more autos in the other room that I'm gonna work with too. So and this was I got a green phenotype too. This is the other one. I grew 2 of these. See, this is the other one. They both were stacked. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
They're both just covered in bud.
That motherfucker.
So, like I said, they're like 2 feet tall. They're not a very big plant. Maybe even shorter than that. Maybe like a foot and a half. But they grow 3 ounces of weed in 13 weeks. I like them.
It's a lot.
You know what I mean? And if you put 9 of them in a tent, like, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty good yield. You're probably going to yield better off that if you would off of photo periods in the same space, which is fucked up because the photo periods are supposed to be bigger. I mean, I'm sure you could beat it if you really, really tried. But I'm saying without effort, you could just toss 9 of these in a room, give them the ocean forest, not even feed them, just give them water till the end of the fucking grow, and they'll still be done. They can take high pop soil, but they don't need it, and they don't eat very much. So I can run them just with water the whole run. With it in there, it's throwing it on. Here's that. Yeah.
My nephew does the hydro.
So I just want to get them going really fast, and then I'm working on the freak breeding as well right now. And my girlfriend's on like week 2 or 3 on her grow in flower. And they're growing really well. She's got the Truth and Pink Ranger going. And then I got some Blueberry Big Stuff going from, the Candyman's also going in there. So I have a copycat genetic from Candyman. I got Candyman going in there. I got 3 Blueberry Big Stuff going in the next round, along with, I think, another one of the Red Mandarins. I also have the Purple Kush, right? The first time I bred it, I took one of the seeds out, and for whatever reason, this seed must have got hit something else, or it just didn't react right because the thing didn't auto. So I put it in with the photo period. So that one's growing too. So we'll see how that one comes out as a photo. So it'll be interesting. It's a lot bigger plant, that's for sure. It smells really good though.
Gotcha.
So, oh man, I got so much shit going on. It's not even funny.
Hell yeah. All right, Ben Summers over to the party line. I just coming over to say hi to everybody, see how.
Well, I got all that going on, and I got kids. So I mean, you know, I've been busy.
All good, brother. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be checking through again. Don't even trip. I had to come through.
But me and my daughter have been going out on the skateboard, right? So I'll put the electric skateboard on. I'll sit down on it, and then she'll sit on my lap, and then we'll fucking just ride around. She loves that. So we did that, and then today I rode behind the stroller. So I put the stroller on the road, and then I was stood on the hood behind it, and I was just like surfing behind it. It was really fun. She had a blast.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
All right, my guy.
Yeah, she fell asleep riding like that too.
Holy shit.
She's
Yeah, kids like the ride. Kids like that ride.
She's a thrill seeker, man. She's not scared. And she's not a wuss either. Like, she'll like run and like trip and fall, and she just gets up and keeps running. She doesn't bitch like other kids. Like, she doesn't cry. You know what I mean? Like, it's good and bad, you know what I mean? Because you don't know if she's hurt or not, you know what I mean? But she doesn't complain a lot.
Tough.
Yeah, my heart jumped out of my chest, but yeah, she just laughed and runs away. Like, she ran one time, fell down, like slid down this hill and like fell on top of some like little tiny plants, and she was just laughing because she didn't get hurt. She thought it was funny as hell.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty tough, man.
That's
and
right.
then son's been playing football with the kids from school and stuff. He's getting into the I think he's starting to hang out with like the jock kids and stuff, so that should be interesting.
Oh yeah. What sport?
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't get in trouble. I shouldn't complain, you know what I mean?
Yeah, what sport?
Football.
Okay.
Yeah, he likes football so far. He's been playing football with his friends.
Yeah, that's
So,
cool as fuck. Keep him
yeah.
into
And
it.
he's been really into like the school clothing, like wearing like school pride stuff and stuff. So should be interesting. But he'll be in seventh grade next year.
Cool shit.
So that'll be interesting because that's supposedly when all the kids start getting in trouble in his school. So I'm hoping it doesn't change, you know?
Hey, you can detour it.
Because we just hear like seventh graders, seventh graders, seventh graders are like, oh, fuck, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I
Yeah,
went
the
to
kids were
that.
bringing like fucking chocolates into school that were medicated and fucking passing them out. Kids are getting
Oh,
stoned and
shit.
not even telling their friends that they're medicated chocolates.
Oh, not
Just
cool.
giving them out and not saying anything. And then the kids are getting whacked in the middle of class, you know?
Hell no, not cool.
Yeah, it's some crazy shit going
Not
on.
cool.
It's cool, man.
All right, champ.
Shit, shit. Hold on, I gotta get a plug. Oh, Sid ran away. I just went to get a plug, but he dipped. How's it going, Ben? Well, Sid was here. There we go. Hold there. No. There we go. All right. So yeah, man, chilling, smoking. How you doing? Well, the other thing I've been thinking about doing is, I mean, it'll be a little bit of work, and I got to figure out exactly how to do it. But I was thinking like, because I'm getting another deck, another board. Maybe I should get a new deck for it eventually, and like switch it out so I have two different boards instead of the same. You know, but I would have to get like a router. It's one of the tools I don't have, and router out the lines for the wires, and then I would have to talk to someone that knows how to wire shit up, so I don't fucking ruin it. You know, because I think I got to switch out the wires because I don't think you can take the caps off. It's probably just like some soldering, some shrink wrap and shit like that, but it's probably not that hard. But I just want to do it correctly. I got to get the right size wire and shit. I should have them by next week. Ordered some mushies. Should have them by next week. Oh, nice. Yeah, like I said, I haven't done them in a long time, and anytime I did them, I got pretty fucked up. But I've heard of like microdosing for like other stuff, like not really tripping off them, just taking them to like um, get rid of depression and stuff. Probably would be pretty cool, but um, just haven't done them in so long. And I've seen people get fucked up off like just like fucking one or two caps. I mean, it's pretty hard to microdose unless you take a really small amount. I'm sure one of those guys over there has them, but um, I just haven't even tried. Plus, they're not legal here. At least the weed's legal. I don't have to worry about it. Some states they're legal. I think like Colorado and stuff. I think you can. It's totally legal. They can do whatever they fucking want with them. Yeah, a fourth of a gram, right? To a half gram. Yeah, anything more than that, you might trip, right? Because sometimes you don't get strong effects, but sometimes the fucking mushrooms are really strong and they fucking smack the shit out of you. But I used to take like big ass amounts like this fucking when I was, you know what I mean? Like fucking big handfuls of them when I was a kid. Man, nothing we do is legal. Nothing. No, no, I hear you. Well, not federally. No. You know what I'm saying? Like the if you committed a federal crime and the feds came to your house, I think you could still get arrested for the weed. What do you think? Like if you did something dumb enough to get the feds at your house, like you know what I mean? Like something crazy. Like I don't know, man. I wonder. I wonder what they would do. I mean, I'm sure they'd still arrest you, right? No good. Everyone was scared of your mushroom talk. They ran away, Rosin. You scared them off with your mushroom talk. Like, what is this show turned into? No, I'm just kidding, man. Well, no, we're the people that they try to fucking, like, you know, do that fucking sleeper cell shit on. You know what I mean? Send them out to your crazy shit. Fucking drug them and bug them. And I don't know, man. Some of that shit just doesn't seem real. Like, if you think about, like, where do the kids get the money for this ammunition, these guns, these weapons? Like, this shit is not cheap, man. How do, like, 15-year-old kids, unless they're taking their dad's gun or something, like, how do they afford this shit? That's the other thing. How do these young kids even afford this shit unless it's been given to them? You know what I mean? Like, how do they afford it? I don't know, man. Doesn't make sense to me. Even Rosin ran away now. Scared of his own conversation. He scared himself away, man. Oh, man. I think it's a bong hit time. I think that's what time it is. Dun, 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 Yes, but most 15, 16-year-old kids, unless they're doing some illegal activity, they don't have that kind of money unless their parents are giving it to them. Just saying. And these guys don't seem like the type that would have like parents just dumping money in their fucking wallets. Just saying. It just seems a little suspicious. That's all I'm saying. I think they're full of shit. That's all I'm saying. I think these people are like programmed. Because who in their right mind wants to fucking go to jail for the rest of their life? Like, who? Like, so you'd be like 5 minutes of fame and then everybody forgets about you because the next guy does it. You know what I mean? Like, it really doesn't last long, especially when it happens so fucking often now. Like, literally, like, there were like 22 school shootings already this year. Like, did you hear about all of them? I didn't, but I heard the number. So only a certain few actually hit the news. You know what I mean? They got to be big enough. People got to die. Multiple kills, or they don't even fucking bother, right? 10 cows that died. Yeah, exactly. The 10,000 cows. Yeah, I think it was just. Did you hear those fucking farmers? They sounded like they were coached. They were like, I think it just randomly happened, man. I think it's the weather. You know damn well that shit never happened before. Have you heard about that shit happening last year? Because it got real hot last year too. The cows didn't drop dead. Fuck out of here, man. It was real hot last year. Hotter than this year. A lot hotter, actually. This summer's been mild compared to last summer. Last summer was scorching, dude. I couldn't stand it, dude. They got 25,000 cows. They sold them. And they killed them because vegans and fake meat is better. No, I don't think that's the fucking reason. I think it's so that they can say that supply chains are shutting down. It's just like all the factories that have been burning up and all these reasons for inflation. Even though that we have our own oil reserves, but we're not using them. Why wouldn't we use our own oil reserves? Why would we take the tax out on the people who have just been through a global pandemic and can't probably afford the gas? So most people are fucking walking now, right? Because who can afford fucking $5.88 a gallon, right? All the time. You know what I mean? Like that's fucking bullshit, dude. You know, that's fucking ridiculous. That's fucking robbery. When it used to be like $1.99 a gallon, fucking look back 2 years ago, man. Shit was a lot better. And then we got a guy in power that doesn't even know what fucking room he's in, let alone fucking that he's a shit ass fucking asshole and can't do his job and just keeps promising shit that he can't even do. And makes up things like, oh, you know, the Constitution's not absolute. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. You were put in power to follow the Constitution and protect the Constitution. Now you're telling us it's not absolute. Well, you're a tyrant. We should just kill you. We should just hang you in the back and fucking throw you away because that's what they did to tyrants back in the day. But apparently now it's just fucking the right thing to do to be a tyrant in America. You know, if you hate this country, you know, you'll become very powerful. If you're a loving American, fuck you. You know, what's up, Benny? Break the bank. Yeah, well, exactly. Collapse the U.S. economy so they can rewrite the economy and change everything. And I was living in a communist state where we have no rights. Because your rights aren't absolute, man. Look what they were doing, arresting people for fucking, to protect them from COVID. Come on now. They're arresting you when you're playing with your kids in a park to protect you from COVID. That happened to a few people. Ben, Justin, cheers. Chef, what's going on? Haven't seen your grow in forever. I can show you some plants. I cut these ones down. Got a whole bunch of weed right here. Like some purple stuff. Wait, the camera's hard to fucking work. Some real purple stuff. See the green, purple. Got pass fan stuff right here. And then I got my grow there. Never mind. I can't go out there. All I got is this plant in here I can show right now. Because I can't go out there. I stepped out and she was like, go back in the room. I was like, okay. Bye. No, she didn't say that. I'm making shit up. But she made a hand motion. I was like, nope, never mind. I just got this one right here. This is an auto lemon from here, I'll show you if I can. I turned it that way just to the side bud could get some more light. That's how it looks. That's how I had it before. But I'm trying to get this bud down here to get some light now. So I turned it like this because I want that one to finish up too. But yeah, man, this thing's growing. But then look, it's got new branches growing in, but they're in flower too. And then it's got this other one that just came out down here. So I'm confused about that. So what I was thinking about doing is chopping it right here and just letting the rest of it finish out again. Yeah, man, this thing's fucking huge. This isn't. You can't grow big autos, man. What are you talking about? And then these are all purple kush autos that I just started. And the reason I put two in a pot is because they're regulars, male and female. I only need one male. The rest of them I'm going to use as females. So I'm going to get the best male out of here, the most vigorous, most kush dominant fucking male I can find. That's got the stacking that I want and everything. And then we'll use him for creating a couple thousand seeds this time between this tent and the other one that I got set up just like this, but they're just not up yet because I just started them. and that's gonna grow more autos. Like I said, I don't have as many as here. I have 6 here, and then I got 5 in the back on the other tent. This is only a 3x3, so it's a smaller tent. So I only have 9 in here, so 9 pots in here. The other one I have more pots. It's a bigger tent. So these ones are all very nice and uniform. This is the first one to come up, so this is the biggest one so far. It's got the 3 fingers coming on the next set. And we'll see what happens from there. They're coming out good. They're nice and uniform. They all look the same. They all came out of the dirt already, so they should be a good grow. Yeah, man. Look at that. Boom. So that's that one. That's what I got right now that I can show. The other stuff is all fucking either cut down or put away for the night or sleeping. I have some that are still sleeping because they're in flower as well. The autos, they're always in flower, so it doesn't matter. Looks killer, brother. Hell yeah. So, yeah, man, doing good. Yeah, it's doing pretty good, man. I wish I could show more, man. It's just always bad timing when I'm fucking on here, unless I get on in the morning. That's tough, man, because I got a lot to do in the morning. Sometimes I make it on other people's shows. It's a little bit easier because I can leave, you know. Did I keep it dark? Yeah, man. Like I said, I got to keep them in the dark so I don't expose them at night. So I have 2 veg tents right now in there, and then I have a flower tent on a top. And the timer just fucking blew. So I got to get another timer when I get to the hardware store again. So I've been doing it manually for the last few days, which is a real pain in the ass. So I have my timer set fucking same time every day, which is about 8:55 right now. That I shut it off and turn it back on. Some headband. Nice, man. I haven't grown headband yet. I would love to someday. But I got some cool stuff going. Oh, we got someone in the basement again. That's the devil himself. I tried to go to your live earlier, but you weren't there.
Come on.
I can't hear you.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
So,
I
I went to your
down.
live earlier, but you weren't there.
Yeah, I
So
shut it down. I felt like I just changed my mind. I didn't want to be on.
you're like, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah, I didn't feel like it.
You're like, I'll go to someone else's show if they show up later. If not, I'll just smoke weed till I die, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Next up after this grow is Mac 1. Nice. Like I said, I cut down your forbidden fruit. It stinks up my whole fucking room. That's all I can smell. It overpowers the smell of every other fucking bud I have in there.
You cut it down.
It
Why?
stinks. So
Why did you cut it down?
I cut them all down. I cut down the tent and reset it already.
Oh, they're done?
They're done.
Yeah. I bet you that house stinks. I told you it was going to happen. You didn't listen to me. You were
Dude,
like,
I said,
it ain't going to be that bad. I'm like,
dude,
yeah, wait.
Dude, people think I don't grow shit out. That was fast, right? I grew it out completely. It's done. And it stinks. It's the best smelling fucking shit, I think. But I like the smell. She doesn't like it. So
I know she doesn't. I apologize for sending that over there.
But so I cut those all down. I just cut everything down and reset them all with Purple Kush in there. I got all Purple Kush set in there again. So I have 2 tents full of Purple Kush going.
How many weeks was that plant? We took it down. 7?
I think I cut them this time at week 8.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, they didn't get very big. So they, everything pretty much finished. I had a few white hairs left on the orchid, but I didn't care because it grew like shit this time. So I just wanted to cut everything down. So I didn't do enough training. It's my fault. You know, I've just been so busy, but hey, and I think also the other thing is I didn't use my red lights this time. And those reds really boost the bud production.
They boost everything, man. They're kind of important for the whole fucking path down the road with plants. They really are. Makes a huge difference.
Yeah, so I add additional reds, and A lot of people don't. They just use the lights. I add additional reds. They have some in them, but I think additional, you get better yields. So I normally have my corner lights that are reds, but I didn't do that this time. And like I said, I haven't been training like I used to. I
A
used to
good
go in there and
balance,
snap all
a
the
good
branches.
balance of blues and reds is what you need. The reds are gonna keep the blues
No,
from
but when
making
you can
it.
get in there every day and snap all the branches and get everything fucking nice and sturdy and rigid and fucking make nice big stalks, you get a better yield because your plant can hold more weed, so it's going to grow more weed.
It usually doesn't matter with the forbidden fruit. It grows big buds. It doesn't grow big branches, but it grows big ass buds. If you don't overtop it, if you top it too much, it won't. You'll get smaller stuff.
I mean, like I said, I didn't get the biggest yields off things. It probably like could have been better, but it's all right. I got weed. I got a whole bunch of weed.
Yeah, I have a Mac 1 cap cut, Benny. I've had it for 3 years.
I mean, I got 6 jars of purple kush. I got jars from my last yield, and now I got this shit coming down. I got plenty of weed. So I'm not worried about it. But it will be nice to have this stuff because I didn't seed any of this stuff, so it's all seedless. So I can press it and do whatever I want with it. You know what I mean? And I just whole plant hung it. I didn't fucking trim it at all. I'm whole plant hanging it, fucking. So they'll probably be done probably like the end of next week because there's still moisture in the stalks and stuff. I've been liking the whole plant hang lately. It's a lot easier. It's lazy, but fuck, man. It works.
Yep.
I mean, after you've grown this stuff so many times, like, I don't know. I just don't. And I think the buds look nice. Fucking, a lot of the buds look nice when you whole plant hang them. Because it preserves like the moisture a little bit longer so they don't quite shrink as much. I think you get some nice bigger buds. And they're a little bit protected by the leaves. So you don't lose as many trichomes. And the leaf curl coming up on some of the buds on the smaller leaves, you can leave that. And that makes good bag appeal. So that's just my opinion on it. I didn't used to like doing it, but now I'm starting to like it. And I think it preserves more terps on the plants that don't have a lot of terps.
Mac 1's not really hard to get. You could buy Mac 1.
I got the mac and cherries down too.
You get. I'm just talking to Benny. That you could buy a Mac 1 cap cut for $400 all day long at multiple different
What up,
clone
Manic
places.
Mouth?
It's not that hard to get. It was fucking 3 years ago. Not now. Lots of people
The
have
mac
it.
and cherries is down too. And I got the Tiki Rain down too. So I cut all 3 of those. I have more Tiki Rains going because those I got tons of clones of that. Fucking that thing clones like a beast. That thing, I couldn't believe it. I have more cuts of that in the veg. I have more of them in my flower room in the other tent now. That one has like a kind of a strong gassy smell to it. I like it. At least when I grew it out this time, that's what I'm smelling on it. The Tiki Rain's nice gassy bud. Did you grow it out yet?
Me, the Tiki? Yeah. Yep.
Did you get a nice gassy bud off of it?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Nice gassy bud. It smells good. It
Yeah.
smells like something I'll like smoking. I kind of wanted some sour diesel lately, and it's got a nice gassy smell to it, so it should be yummy. I need something a little fucking funky right now. Everything I have is kind of sweet, so I'm really craving like a nice fucking funky bud. You know what I'm saying?
I have the original cap cut from the breeder, and I've also
And then I
given
got the mac and
given it
cherries,
to
which
probably
is yummy.
30
That'll be
people.
good to smoke too again.
I got my cut before they were even. You couldn't even have. There weren't even seeds available yet when I got my Mac cut. You couldn't even find seeds
And
for it.
the new Red Hot Cookies cut smells really good. That one smells gassy too.
It's not on any lock. I don't know who's telling you it's on
People
lock.
have
You sell it
red,
everywhere,
but
bro.
it's not the original. The original is on lock. I don't know, man. Oh, they're talking about plants.
Wow, why is my
I think
internet
I'm gonna
running
do
like a
another dab. I made some
fucking?
dabs earlier. They didn't come out the lightest, but they taste good. So
Yeah, I'm over 18 by just like 2 or 3 days.
Oh man, and remember, guys, this show's 18 plus. So if you're not 18, get the fuck out. No, I'm just
God.
kidding.
Yeah, I'm a couple
Not
days
kidding.
over 21. What the fuck? Yeah, his
No, it's 18
McCoy
plus,
cap cut
man.
$225 at Clonify. Boston Clones has it for $220. It's down. It was
Some
400.
states allow 18-year-old patients, so you have to say 18 plus.
Yeah, it's no longer.
Because if you're allowed to smoke
Back
it, then
when
what's the
he wait,
problem?
wait a minute. Back when he first
Unless
started
you're an
giving that
adult.
away, that was the thing. He only gave it to people that he wanted to have that cut. That was 3 years ago. Since then, it's everywhere now. A lot of people have it. It's not a lot. It's not on any lock. That's for damn sure. It's everywhere. You could buy them in multiple clone places now. Its specialness is kind of worn off. It's still a super fucking plant though. I grow it. I've grown it. I've had it for 3 years. I've probably grown it. I don't know.
I think the forbidden fruit had the most tops,
Anytime.
though. It had a lot of tops, so I might have overtopped it. That might have been the
If you
problem too.
overtop the forbidden fruit, is this thing on my fucking headphones or is it on the camera? It may be on the fucking. Yeah, see, it's on the camera. No, it's not.
I got a lot of tops, though.
Why is this so low? Oh, look at that! I got that turned all the way down. Yeah, if you overtop that thing, you're not gonna get super big buds out of it. You'll get buds like this. They should be that big. Should all be right around that size. If you overtop
Yeah,
it.
that's what I got. They're,
Yeah.
they're a little bit taller, actually. They're probably about 8 inches. They're not like 12-inch tops like I get on some plants, but normally the ones that you get the 12-inch tops on aren't the best plants, though. That's the problem.
Well, yeah, true. Well, I
There's a
don't know
couple
about
plants that are good like that, but most of them, when you get these huge buds, you're like, yeah, man, like, I don't know if I want all this shit. So, it's like, fuck. It just sucks like that, doesn't it, Pats? The
I
best
feel
shit
bad-
comes
I
in the
feel-
small packages when it comes to pot.
I fill bags with that fucking weed, with that forbidden
Best
fruit.
shit comes in small packages. I'm just hoping that and Frank's seeds all came up too, so he got 100% germination on him too. As soon as I get paid again, I'm gonna send some out to Rasta. Get him. I think I'm gonna send him 150 of the purple ones and like 50 of the green ones. And I'm gonna send Frank a couple of the green ones too because he wanted to try those. And then I'm gonna make a few thousand of them the next round. So, well, I mean, I only got like 300 of them, so I figure if I give him half, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make more, and he can have more off the next round, but which I told him already. But I figure, before the end of the summer, I might as well get him some over there so he can throw them in the ground and try them out. Plus, he grows a lot of his shit indoors, anyways.
Right.
And he has a whole bunch of different gardens, so he can put some over here, put some over there. And I sent a couple over to Cody because Cody wanted to check them out.
Fucking too many fucking lights on everywhere. There we go. One of my power bills is $1,000 a month.
But I actually went and counted out the ones. Dude, it's a pain in the ass to count 150 seeds. I'll tell you what. It would be even more annoying counting out 5,000, 6,000 seeds.
Yeah, fuck that. You get a seed counter. That's what you do for that shit.
Do they have them?
Yeah, they have seed counters out there.
I gotta get one of those. Why was I never told about this? That would make my life so much easier. Not for cannabis seeds. Or any seed. It doesn't matter.
Well, the thing is you
I mean,
Right
I'd
here.
probably drop a couple extra in each time just to make sure, you know what I mean? But especially when it comes to big numbers, but fuck, man.
Holy crap. Can I like highlight that? Thank
It's pretty
you.
difficult
Oh
to
my
sit there and
God.
go
Talk
1,
about a
2,
fucking
4,
4
you know what I
mile
mean?
fucking
Like
URLs.
the
Fucking
other night, I sat there and
20
counted them
miles.
out for him, split them up. Sat there and counted out fucking 50, fucking 3 times, fucking, and then I still gotta count out 50 of these green ones because I got about 100 of those.
I just
That's
fucking
half.
put one. I just put a link in private chat to one.
All I can do is copy the link and check it out later.
Yep.
Paste
There's
it
a few
later.
of 'em out there.
Search it. Well, if I go right now, it'll fuck this fucking live up. So I don't want to do that. I have that for later. I just copied the link, so I'll just drop it in the browser later and fucking search it. And voila.
There's a few of them out there, actually. They're all pretty much the same, but
How accurate are they?
I have no idea, bro. I mean,
I
there's
mean, it
different
probably-
ways of doing it. Some guys do it by weight. If they get a lot of
Yeah, but-
seeds, you figure out the weight of one seed, right? And then
Well, some seeds weigh different amounts. These Kush seeds aren't as big as like the Haze seeds, which is good because I noticed when I bred these two, right? I hit them both. The purple plant, all the seeds are small and dark. The green plant has a couple seeds that are big and striped. So I think those are the ones that are more Haze dominant. So I probably don't want to grow those ones. You know what I mean?
automatic seed
But,
counter.
I noticed that the Haze seeds were a lot bigger. That's all I'm saying. The original ones. And most of the traits come from the mother anyways. I mean, you will still see trace amounts from the male, but we'll see how it comes out. This is the F2. The next round is going to be the F3s. And if I have to, I'll F4 them, but I hope I don't have to. I hope they're good now. You know what I mean? We'll see how they are.
There's another company right here. That's it.
I know
That's
they all
it.
germinated. That's for damn sure.
You know what I'll do? I'll send it over to you on your fucking
100%
Instagram.
germination.
Instagram. Where is it? You're on here somewhere. There you are.
I would love a straight train, no crosses.
I
Yeah,
just
that-
sent you a
that-
link for a company that makes them.
Easier said than done nowadays. Most things have been crossed out. Like I'm just saying, if you get seeds from anybody that's not collecting land races, you've already got something that's been crossed. You know? You can have things that are, you know, mostly bred to themselves. And the only reason I had to cross it was because I only had seeds that were, and it's not crossed with straight Silver Haze. The Silver Haze had already been crossed with Humboldt Kush. So it's already got some Kush in it. And I went for the Kush dominant male. I did selectively pick the male. And I took the male. It was the best fucking most Kush dominant male I got this round. It was a nice stable male, so I used it. And then I bred it back to the Purple Kush, like I said, again, and I'm gonna do it again. I got some 100% Purple Kush over there, so I'm gonna take the ones that have been bred with it already, breed it back to that. You know, it's gonna take a few rounds to get everything, but I'm hoping that they're still nice plants. We'll see. They should be nice fucking dense plants.
All right, man. I just swung by to say hi. See how you doing?
Okay, man.
I gotta go. I just got the stuff out on the porch. I'm in the middle of doing
Hey,
IPM.
man. It's okay.
I just saw you. I
I'm
wanted
not
to pop up
paying
and
you.
say
I'm not
hi.
paying you, man. I don't know in your time. Do your thing,
Hi,
man.
teardrop in the background.
Oh no, she
Never.
just left the room.
Did she? Well, tell her I said hi, and I will. I'll talk to you guys later on.
I'll tell her you said hi.
All right, man. Peace.
All right, man. Have a good night.
Sorry, I just got a lot to do, bro.
Yeah, do your thing.
It's already 11 o'clock. I want to be in bed
You
early.
don't have to
So.
apologize. It's all good.
Trying to get on days, man. I'm gonna be up there in the day instead of night.
Man,
I have to because I just got so much shit you can't do at night. You know what I mean? You can't. Some things you can do, but not.
Papa
Not a lot.
Hambone. Cheers, everybody.
Uh,
Cheers.
Got to do more stuff. Gotta be up to the day. But anyways, peace. Good to see you, bro.
Peace. So, the ones over there, though, like I said, those came out the original. That was bred one purple kush to the next, but those are feminized. I wanted to make regular seeds so that I could get males, so that I could use those males from this plant to breed with other plants to improve other autos, because so far these are the best ones I've found. I've had other good autos, but not like this. They were good, but oh fuck, my phone's dead. God damn it. Hey, man. All right. So, my phone dead. Laughing my ass off. Phone died. You're sideways. Yeah, man. My phone did die. You called it, man. It's all good. Man. Yeah, I forgot I unplugged it. All right. Cheers, everybody. All right, guys. Well, I'm pretty baked. I'll catch everybody later. Happy 20. Peace.